We're back with a special edition of CG Central.
Taking on the STN Showcase 2025 with all new content.
We have a commentary, an action film, a sports feature, and more. Good morning, Colonel Gibbons. I'm Travis Jenkins.
And I'm Ariana Parat.
Over the past few days, the crew of CG Central had the opportunity to participate in a national competition.
That's right. We had 3 days to come up with a video based on a prompt. It wasn't easy, but we got it done, and we're here to share it with you.
First up, we have an impactful community story. Here in Fort Lauderdale, the Uptown 5K is doing more than just raising money. It's a movement that's raising awareness to the community for hospice patients step by step.
Just bringing awareness to the community and awareness to these services and the foundation at Trustbridge.
Not only is Trustbridge receiving donations, but thanks from the families of patients whose final days ended peacefully through their care.
We have families that come who had family members on service who come and thank us for what we did for their family and for their loved one in their final days.
Hospice can be overwhelming or even scary, but Trustbridge makes it their goal to spread awareness to the community while funding for those who can't pay for hospice themselves.
And they need to really have that lesson, and having an event like this will provide them with the opportunity to look, to learn, and to ask questions, and hopefully then be advocates for our cause.
And so here we are, our 7th year, and I'm so excited.
For the patients at Trustbridge, it's more than just raising money. It makes them feel seen and a part of the community.
Makes them not feel forgotten, makes them feel like part of a community and part of hopefully an organization and a family.
For 5K participant Dat Ma, it started out as just a 5K with friends.
I run with some people and they were going, so I signed up, and I thought it was a cool event.
But turned into something bigger.
You know, it raises awareness, just it's good for the community. People are being together, and yeah, it's great.
A race that's grown into a movement, proving that when a community comes together, even a single mile can carry something through their hardest moments. For CGTV, I'm Travis Jenkins.
It's good to see how humans come together during tough times.
Next up is Ariana and Claudia's commentary, which they commented on a subject we all feel one point in our lives.
Here's my story on a passion of mine that makes me who I am. In science class, you may have heard the idea of survival of the fittest. If we don't fit in, we are seen as different. This stops us from being our true selves because we are always looking for the approval of others. So why do we want to be accepted and valued by others? It's called cheap dopamine. It happens when we get the approval of others. It makes us feel good. But when we don't get that, it feels disappointing. All this leads to one important question. When we say be yourself, do we really mean it? I believe no. Crying is seen as a weakness or when people tell us to reach for the stars, but those dreams of ours aren't reachable in their eyes. This is what causes us to live in our own shadow. I'm here to share a passion of mine, and that's praise dancing, because just like you, I was scared of what others thought. But I'm here today to take that leap into not hiding a part of me that makes me who I am. The passion I keep a secret has given me a better relationship with God and girls that I can call my sisters. I can be myself fully without the expectation of being judged because I'm in a space where judgment doesn't exist. At the end of the day, the key to happiness is being your authentic self. Being yourself, knowing who you are, and being confident in yourself reduces so much stress and gives you peace. How incredible is it that no one's like us? So go out and live for yourself and not others. For CGTV, I'm Ariana Parat with Claudia Mendina.
Now we're going to take a short commercial break.
When we come back, we'll meet an athlete whose setback didn't determine his future.
And we'll see what has made students' lives brighter recently.
Dang. Oh, that's good.
Dang, bro. This drink really released all my stress during the game.
Flex Fuel, power under pressure.
Something's following them.
Yeah, that was a long shift. Yeah. Am I tripping or did you hear that too?
A mysterious sound.
Heck no, I gotta get out of here.
Play every minute.
30 seconds? I don't think the sound's just following us. I think it's getting closer.
Coming to theaters this winter.
Now we're handing it off to our sports anchor, Brandon Clark.
What's going on, Chiefs? This is Brandon Clark, back with your CGTV Sports Update. We have an athlete here by the name of Mason Rowan, who has been through a lot of adversity for his senior year. He suffered a serious ankle injury that pushed him back this basketball season. So Aiden Ambrose and I went to their practice to cover his comeback and story.
Ball. One more.
This season has been very hard for forward Mason Rowan. After a serious ankle injury, taking a break from the game he loves was one of the hardest things to do.
Most of the time, I just see it as a bump in the road. It doesn't define me, and I just need something I need to overcome.
After many weeks of rehab, his coach, Jake Simmons, saw how much work Mason put in to get back on the court.
We want to stop the ball, then we got to go and rotate. So you guys got to see both. We saw the work he did with his physical therapy and every day coming to practice, paying attention, being there with our guys and teammates, still being involved even though we had to sit out. But now it's time for him to be back in and hopefully ramping back up. Here we go.
Stoop. Through his recovery, his teammates and coaches were always by his side. Junior guard Chase Dorelli, one of Mason's close friends, felt it right away when he wasn't there.
I was pretty sad because just practicing with him, and normally we're on the same team, and it's just always good to find him on the court, and I feel like me and him have a good chemistry. So now that he's there, I got to kind of switch up my game a little bit.
As the season got closer, the hardest part wasn't the rehab. It was sacrificing his body to not play too early and risk getting injured again.
Playing on it, as a basketball player, everybody wants to just keep playing on your injuries over and over again, and sometimes you have to realize that's not the ideal way to go about it.
The team's got him and the coaching staff is by his side. It's not hard. It's hard watching everybody else practice. He's got to sit out, but he's been putting the time and the effort to make his way back on the court.
Even when he couldn't play, Mason found ways to be with the team, from getting shots up and supporting on the sidelines. Mason is ready to step back into the lineup with the new mindset of what it takes for him and his team to win a state championship.
The biggest goal with Gibbons, win a state championship.
Chiefs! Family! That's all for your CGTV Sports Update. I'm Brandon Clark, and now back to Ariana and Travis.
Hey, what's something good that happened to you recently?
I scored 20 goals in my water polo tournament. How about you?
I got really close with a friend. Here's Aiden Ambrose with our students' answers.
One good thing that happened to me recently is that I committed.
One good thing that happened to me recently is that I finished all my college applications.
I checked the scale this morning. I lost 10 pounds. I got blessed to wake up this morning by God.
Oh yeah, our slick backs are good today.
Over the weekend, I built a really good sandcastle, and I was really proud of that.
My husband recently agreed to let me decorate for Christmas before Thanksgiving.
I was at Jamba Juice yesterday, and I paid for a small, and the guy gave me a medium.
I got paid. Yeah.
Got 100 on my math quiz today.
We just found out we had 6 more absences this semester.
I got baby number 2 coming, and he's a boy, so that's 2 awesome things.
Something good that happens to you recently. Oh, I got the boot off my foot.
That's all we have for our STN showcase.
We hope you enjoy, and as always,
go Chiefs!